ride the giant slide 58 times in a row. Can we do it? Stay with us.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Megan Reisted.
And I'm Pauline Lee. We hope you're having a wonderful start to your day. It is a great morning to be with us here at CBS 58 because our co-anchor, Mike Kirchhoff, he is beginning his adventure. Pretty soon, he's going to go down this giant slide at State Fair Park 58 times this morning. It's a challenge that no one has done before, probably because no one wants to do it or has ever thought of doing it, but he's going to try and make it happen. So we're going to check in with him throughout the show. He's got just under 5 hours to do it, and there he goes. He's going to go up. This is his first trip. He's got his sack with him. It's more than 100 steps up each way. So we're going to check in with him. We'll see how he does in just a bit.
Yeah, he looks confident out there, Justin. He's got that sack above his head, you know, kind of waving it around, waving at us. I think he's going to do it.
Well, there's nothing better than heading to the Wisconsin State Fair and getting to ride that giant slide.
But what about 58 times? Yeah, that's what our co-anchor, Mike Kirchhoff, that's his goal this morning. Now, he's been at it for about 10 minutes now. He says to hit his goal, he needs to ride the slide 14.5 times an hour. Mike, you're looking good this morning. How's it going?
It's going wonderful so far. This is the 4th time down, 4th time up, and then the 4th time down. I'm not out of breath at all. I don't know if you can tell. We're on pace though, so that's good. Yeah, it's 200 feet down, 135 stairs up, times 58. That's more than 7,000 stairs. That is more than 11,000 feet down the slide. Thank you. And here we go. This is ride number 4. We're streaming this whole thing live on Facebook, so even when we're in a commercial break, you can see everything that's happening. Here we go. Time number 4.
Mike, how are your organs feeling? Because we posted this on Facebook, obviously, right? So Cheryl on Facebook posted to you and said, "Good luck. My organs shifted going down once."
Ooh.
So how are your organs feeling?
My organs are densely packed. I'm doing fine just now. But Cheryl, I haven't eaten any. I ate about a few hours ago, so in no danger there.
Oh gosh.
I've had plenty of caffeine, a little bit of water, and we're on a great pace.
Oh man. Mike, I know you're trying to go down 58 times, but did you take in consideration when you came up with this challenge that we're about to switch over to the M from 7 to 9, and that's over the air channel 49, Spectrum channel 1007?
Yeah, you know, I thought about that, and I decided to stick with 58, not go into the thousands.
All right. Well, we wish you the best, Mike. You're doing a great job. We'll check in with you in just a little bit.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah. Still to come, another big event for the city of Milwaukee goes virtual. The time right now is 6:43. Here's a live look. Go, Mike, go! He is continuing his goal of riding the giant slide at State Fair Park 58 times. What number is he on? Can we tell?
He's on number 9.
All right. Good luck, Mike. We'll be right back.
Before we go to break, we got to check back in with our co-anchor, Mike Kirchhoff. He is on a mission today to ride the giant slide at State Fair Park 58 times this morning. He's started. There he goes. He's on the way down. Our photographer, Kyle, he decided to join him for at least one ride because it's 135 steps to the top. He's got just less than 5 hours to do it. Let's see what count he's on right now. Look at that. He's in good spirits still. He's glistening, but he's in good spirits, everyone. He started at about 6 o'clock this morning, so he's just under an hour, or it's actually 6:30 this morning, so about a half an hour or so. All right, he's on, what is this? 13. He's on 13. Slide 13. All right, Mike, head up onto those steps. 135 steps to the top. We'll see you after the break.
It is 6:51 right now. News on the Go is next.
All right, thanks, Justin. Let's check back in one last time this hour with our co-anchor, Mike Kirchhoff. He's busy riding the giant slide this morning. All right, we're streamed on Facebook Live. He's on his 17th run, I believe.
That's good.
Mike, can you hear us? How you doing out there? You hanging in there?
Oh, I'm doing great.
Good.
I'm dripping sweat. I was kind of hustling up so we could get one last ride before the show ends, and we do a whole bunch more over on WMLW The M.
All
We're
right.
out of breath.
Okay, so after 17 runs, is it still fun going down the giant slide, Mike?
Yeah. Your speed's a little different every time. Oh, like that.
Whoa.
All right.
You're getting good at this.
Look at that.
Was that the right camera?
Yes, yes,
So,
Mike.
and Mike, it's like $6 or something to ride this, right? You're getting a real steal of a deal out there.
Yeah. $3 every time, but
$3.
showing everybody how much fun this is. Over and over and over again.
Oh gosh.
have
Okay,
fun.
switch on over to the over
You
to
can have
over
fun
the air
too,
channel
starting at 11
49,
o'clock.
Spectrum channel 1007. Mike's gonna continue.
And we're live on the Magic Slide, going down 58 times in a row for CBS 58. What number are we on? 19? We're getting there. We're going to set our own record.
How about this to start your morning? Our co-anchor Mike Karkoff, he's live at Wisconsin State Fair Park in West Dallas this morning. He's going to do what no person has ever done before because they probably never thought about doing it, and maybe they didn't want to do it, but he's going to try and go down 58 times on the giant slide. He started at about 6:30 this morning.
Mike, can you speak or are you winded?
Oh, I can speak.
Okay.
You asked why. A famous guy, I think his name is Mallory, Greg or George or something, was climbing Mount Everest, and they asked him why, and they said because it's there. Why am I doing this? Because it's here.
It's pretty much the same
Any
thing.
other questions? Give me a break.
Okay. All right, we'll give you a break. We'll give you a cheer because we're rooting for you, Mike.
Oh, there he goes. Time number 20. Let it rip, Mike. There you go. Put your hands up. Enjoy that ride. Number 20. There you go. We're all getting in on the fun.
All right, Mike. Good job.
Oh, striking a pose.
And the pose.
Oh my gosh, this is so awesome. Number 20. So he's, got twice that plus
Yeah.
some to go.
Yeah, he's
Justin.
got a good amount going, but he's
Yeah.
actually at a pretty good clip right now. Hopefully he tips those workers there because they have to push his sweaty back down the slide every time.
It is 7:10. We are back out here live at the Wisconsin State Fair, indulging ourselves in one great Wisconsin tradition here, the giant slide. It's been here more than 50 years. Big shout out to Fred and his crew up here for facilitating this nonsense. What we're doing, we're going down 58 times in a row without stopping. This is time number 25. We started about 6:30. I'm ready, thank you. And I'm pretty exhausted, but we're doing it over and over and over again. Oh yeah, Josh wanted me to tell you about, oh boy, about some of the stuff you need to know at the fair today. Opened at 11 o'clock this morning, as usual. That's when the giant slide opens as well. It is Crazy Grazing Day. That is when a variety of fair foods, 30 different vendors actually, are going to be selling smaller plates for cheaper money. So you can, oh, I forgot, thank you, Kyle, I forgot to hit the thing. Oh my gosh. And then you can sample everything. That's cool. Foreigner is playing on the main stage tonight. This is very important. I have to mark off what number we're on. That is number 25. Almost halfway to 58. We're going down 58 times here on the giant slide. It's 135 steps up times 58. That's more than 7,000 steps. 200 feet down the slide times 58. That's more than 11,000 feet of sliding. And we started at 6:30. It's 7:10. I was saying if I wanted to get this done in 4 hours, I had to do 14 and a half slides per hour. We've almost doubled that. We're in pretty good shape here.
Mike, why
Luckily,
are you
I'm in
panting?
okay shape. Why am I what?
Why are you panting?
Why am I panting? I'm not wearing pants. Is that what you said? I'm wearing athletic shorts.
Hey, it looks like you wore your good tennies
I think my earpiece came unplugged. I'm going to talk to you on the phone.
Oh, there we go.
I got my gym shoes on. I can hear you on my phone. No problem.
How are your calves
We
feeling?
adapt. You want to see me go down one more time or what?
Yes. For sure.
All right, we'll go down one more time.
Okay.
I mean, many more times, but one more time this time. Okie doke. I don't know why this stopped working. We'll figure that out in a minute.
Oh, there he goes.
All right. Woo! We're also
All
streaming
the
the
way
whole
down.
thing live on our Facebook page, so you can see the whole. Oh, you can see the whole thing.
Okay, one of these days he's going to smash into his stand because he's going so fast.
I know, or get like rug burn or something.
I
think it's off the mat.
know.
Yeah, you're doing great, Mike.
It
But
is
since-
perfectly matched.
But since he said that we were streaming on Facebook Live,
26.
I'm just reading some of the comments right now. Brenda, really enjoying what you're doing, Mike. Lori, too. She says this is awesome, hilarious, and funny all at the same time, which I do definitely agree.
Well, thank you very much. What was it, Brenda and who?
Brenda and Lori.
Brenda and Lori, thank you so much for joining us. Stay with us. We're going to keep going until we're done.
That's right.
The fair put a limit at 11 o'clock on this, so we have to finish by then. If we start getting close, then we have to start taking these steps 4 at a time. Hopefully we don't get that close.
Or find a friend to carry you up.
All right, Mike, we're going to check back in with you throughout the show, but our coverage of the 2021 Wisconsin State Fair continues online and on air. There you can find the schedule, the grandstand performers, vendor information, so much more, all of the fun at CBS58.com.
Welcome back. The time right now is 7:15. So our co-anchor Mike Kirchhoff, he is continuing this journey of riding the giant slide at State Fair Park 58 times this morning. We're taking a live look of him right now, hauling it up the stairs. Then he's going to go on down, and it looks like right now he's on number 27. Is that what you guys are seeing too?
I think he's on 29. He's halfway there.
Wow.
Halfway there, and he only started at 6:30 this morning. You know, before you know it, he's probably going to be done. So at that point, I think he needs to go to 1007, because that's Spectrum Channel 1007 if you're watching right now. You know, just a thought.
I mean, he's making it look pretty easy, so yeah, that might be a good option for him.
I know. Mike, if you can hear it, lean on us for support. We're supporting you all the way, all 58 times. Right, Justin?
Yeah, sure. I will say that there was some mumblings in the rest of the newsroom. Maybe some bets were made, and there wasn't so much confidence in Mike. So, if Mike is looking for some motivation, prove the haters wrong, Mike. You can do it, buddy. You can do it.
Before we go to break, though, let's check in with our co-anchor, Mike Kirchhoff. He is on a mission this morning. He's continuing his adventure down the giant slide. He's going to try and go down 58 times this morning. He is on number 33. There he goes, making it up the stairs this morning. We're going to check back in with him coming up after the break.
Of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by.
All right, hey, we are back here live. We're getting ready for a tandem ride. Myself and Kyle, our photojournalist, and the camera. We're setting a record here. We don't know what the record is, but we're going to set it 58 times in a row down the giant slide here at State Fair Park. As soon as Kyle is locked in, we're going to be ready to go. Let's do it. I'm ready. Here we go. This is ride number 33 in a row. We are streaming this entire thing on our CBS 58 Facebook page. Whoa! Ho! Oh yeah! Woo!
It's like that last bump looks kind of rough.
We'll be back.
We'll see you after the break.
Our co-anchor Mike Kirchhoff, he is live at the Wisconsin State Fair in West Allis this morning. He is riding the giant slide 58 times, and he is well on his way. He's doing a great job. Looks like he's a little tired up there.
He's glistening a little bit, but he's fine. You know, he's on number 35 right now. Again,
Wow.
He's trying to go 58 times this morning. He started an hour ago, and he's already on number 35, guys. That's
Wow.
insane. That's
Good job,
impressive.
Mike.
All right, Mike, keep going. There you go, all the way down the slide. By the way, it's 200 feet of slide each time down, 135 steps up each way. So he is getting a workout this morning, that's for sure.
All right, let's switch gears and bring it back out here live to the Wisconsin State Fair. We are at the giant slide. And if you've been following us on Facebook or on CBS 58 or here on the M, you know we are doing the State Fair CBS 58 Giant Slide Challenge. 50-year tradition here, 50-plus-year tradition here of this giant slide. How long have you been working here?
15 years.
15 years. Has anyone ever done anything like this before?
Absolutely not. I've never seen it. I didn't think anyone would be crazy enough to do it.
Absolutely not, he says, if you can't hear my mic. He didn't think anyone would be crazy enough to do it. Well, I'm Mike. Nice to meet you. So yeah, we've been doing this since 6:30. I'm ready to go. Up and down, up and down, up and down. When the fair opens at 11 o'clock, one of the things that I'm going to be excited about is some of the fair food, in addition to this great tradition, because there are food items, food options for annoying people like me this year. Celiacs that can't eat gluten and don't eat meat. They have things like Auntie M's first time here. Oh, someone left me a paper towel roll right here. Let me just wipe my face. Auntie M's is a gluten-free stand that was here for the first time this year. They have things like gluten-free funnel cakes. They have gluten-free cheese curds and gluten-free corn dogs. He said, the co-owner said that he's been to the Minnesota State Fair a bunch because that's where they're from. And it's always the corn dogs that are most popular. He said here, it's the funnel cakes. So I'm looking forward to having that, but not until I am done with this challenge. We're trying to go up and down 58 times in a row because, of course, we're CBS 58. We are on Spectrum Channel 1007 right now. That I'm not doing. We're going to stick with 58. We're almost there. We're blowing out the record we were trying to get. Blowing our pace away.
That's because there is no record, Mike.
That's right. I could stop and it would be the record, but then it wouldn't be 58.
Mike, I got to read you some comments on Facebook. All right, Stacy says, you're doing great. She's
Yes,
very
go ahead.
impressed. Let's see. Cody, our photographer.
Thank you, Stacy.
Cody says this is what legends are made of.
That's true. That's true, Mike.
And then Vicenza, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. She says, this is better than the Olympics.
Oh,
Next
wow.
up, we got to do a cream puff challenge, Mike.
Oh, again, we just went through that whole gluten-free thing. Can't do it. Maybe a gluten-free cheese curd thing challenge, though.
Oh, yeah,
Thank you.
there we
Pretty good.
go. All right.
Oh my gosh.
All right,
Mike.
is this
So,
number 40 down here?
This is number 40. You can
I'm
do
ready.
it,
Go ahead.
Mike.
I bet the air
This
feels
is
good
number
as you're
40,
going.
only 18 left. We're going to get this done by 9 o'clock. Whoa,
gosh.
whoa.
For sure.
It's exciting every time, I'm telling you.
More fun every time. Thanks, Mike. And before we go to break, let's check back in with Mike. He is continuing that journey of riding the giant slide at State Fair Park 58 times. This morning, he can do it. Look at him, he's climbing up the steps one by one. What number are we on? It's kind of hard to
Looks like we're on number 43.
Wow. Okay, Mike, you got this. We'll see you in just a little bit. Welcome back, our co-anchor Mike Kirchhoff. Hi, Mike. He's continuing his journey of riding the giant slide at State Fair Park 58 times this morning. Here's a live look. He's getting ready to go on down. Oh, Mike, now you
He's
have a
got
friend.
This is number 43. There he goes. He's making some good time. Oh my gosh, he almost hit the stand.
It looked like he was
Oh boy.
coming in hot.
Oh boy. He's picking up a little bit too much speed now. Now he's got it down packed. Oh man, he's glistening a little bit. We're gonna check in with him coming up in a little bit later on in the show. Before we head to break, let's go back out to Wisconsin State Fair Park as we watch Mike ride the giant slide 58 times this morning. He started at 6:30. Man, he is almost done. He's making some great time. He's on number 45. 45 times so far. 135 steps up, 200 feet of slide all the way down, and he's doing it 58 times. Stay with us. We're back in just a bit. As we had to break here, let's take a live look at Mike riding down the slide. He's on a mission today, 58 times down the giant slide at the State Fair. He's making some good time. You know, I'm a little surprised. I thought he'd be sweating a little bit more.
Yeah, I don't know if we just can't see it very well. I got a feeling he's pretty
Maybe
sweaty.
he's cooling off with the breeze. I don't know.
Maybe he brought a change of shirts or something. I'm not quite sure.
He's on Facebook Live, by the way, if you want to chime in on your thoughts about what he's doing. It's really fun. There he is. And then he crosses off every single time that he goes down the slide. Oh, man. He's on, what is this, 48 now. We'll see you after the break.
Good job, Mike.
Hey, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us as we take a live look here. Wisconsin State Fairgrounds, the iconic giant slide, ready to go when gates open at 11 o'clock this morning. But guess what? Our Mike Kirchhoff, he is there. He's taking on the challenge of riding it 58 times. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Today is Tuesday, August 10th. I'm Pauline Lee.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. And I'm Megan Reisted. We'll quickly check in with Mike as he has been going down the slide continuously for about an hour and a half now. Mike, are you okay?
I am hot and sweaty. My legs are getting a little bit sore. I started using the railing. But we thought we'd take 4 hours. We're going to get this done in 2 hours. We only have 10 to go. So stay with us right here. You're going to see us hit number 58. We don't know what the record is, but we're going to stop there at 58, and that will be the record because everyone will be talking about this for decades to come, and they'll always know CBS 58 Morning News is the one that set the record.
That's right.
Mike, okay, we'll check in with you in just a bit. But Justin, Mike picked the hottest day of the week, and it's literally gross outside.
Yeah, it is really gross. And not only is it just high, it's super, super humid out there. Yikes.
Wisconsin State Fairgrounds opens at 11 o'clock this morning. Today's theme is Crazy Grazing Day with reduced prices on some of the fair food.
And then, of course, there's the rides, including the Giant Slide. Our co-anchor, Mike Kirchhoff, is live from West Allis with a big goal of riding the slide 58 times. Mike, you still got your sense of humor this morning.
We only have 8 to go. We are going to set this record in less than 2 hours. Kyle, our photojournalist, is going to come down with me for ride number 51. Let's say we go right now. Thanks, guys. Here we go. Man, this has been so much fun. 135 steps up, 200 feet down the slide. Oh, gosh. Sometimes I get a little airborne. I'm not really sure why. Maybe I'm losing weight. I don't know. I'm sweating quite a bit. We're streaming this whole thing on the CBS 58 Facebook page, so you can see that final. I can't help you out, Kyle. I'll try it again. No, forget it. Okay, I gotta mark this thing.
Just leave them down
oh
there,
my
Mike.
gosh. I'll come back for you in a minute. There you go, number 51. Oh, we're gonna get this done.
Yes,
I
you
can't
are.
wait.
Oh my gosh.
The slide opens up at 11 o'clock today.
Okay, Mike, on Facebook, Christopher would like to know, was there any previous conditioning done in preparation for the stairs? Because, there's 135 steps to the top.
Well, I golfed 9 holes on Sunday and I walked, and I never walk.
Oh.
I usually take a cart. And Sunday was pretty muggy and I was sweating quite a bit. I'd like to think that helped me a little bit, but not stairs, I was trying to avoid the stairs at work this morning when I came in.
Did you bring a change of clothes, Mike?
I did, but this is kind of fun.
Yeah.
People come up to me, hey, you look like a professional guy. Why are you soaked in sweat? That's kind of weird. And then I can tell them the story.
Is it fun, though? Because our floor director, Dan, said it's going to be a not-so-fun laundry day for your wife, Allison.
I do plenty of laundry by myself there,
Oh.
Dan, and I know it's your birthday, Dan, so happy birthday to you. This next one's for you. Ride number 52 is for Dan, okay?
Oh, gosh. Well, on Facebook, Brooke says, keep it going. You got this. So keep it going, Mike. You got this.
Thanks, Brooke. Thank you. You got it, Brooke. I'm doing it for you.
Oh, gosh. We're going to check in with him a little bit later on in the show as he rides down 58 times on that giant slide. Hey, welcome back, everyone. It is 8:12 on your Tuesday morning. We're in for a fun morning as we're taking a live look at the Wisconsin State Fair. Our Mike Kirchhoff, he is attempting to go down the giant slide 58 times this morning. He's going to do it in this hour, so stay with us. You won't want to miss it. By the way, you are listening to Steve Bagoon from Whitefish Bay. He'll be playing at the Bud Pavilion later on this afternoon. Welcome back to CBS 58 Morning News. All right, Justin, thank you. There's been a lot of fun to be had at the Wisconsin State Fair.
Maybe, you want to go down the Giant Slide 58 times.
Why not? That's a goal our Mike Kirchhoff had this morning, who joins us live right now with an update on the progress. Mike, you are hitting a milestone. Here we go. Give us an update.
Guys, this is it. This is the 58th ride down this slide. This is my 58th trip up the stairs. More than 7,000 stairs. More than 11,000 feet of slide, and this is it. We thought it would take 4 hours. We're getting it easily under 2.
Wow.
I'm exhausted. I'm beat. But when you achieve something like this, it's legendary. So this is it. Thank you for all your help. I appreciate it. Oh, this is the last time.
This is it.
Here we go.
All right.
Ride number 58.
Go, Mike.
58 in a row. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, yeah. That's it.
Yes!
We've done it. Oh my gosh.
Did it!
So awesome.
58 in a row. Why? Why did we do it? Because it was there. And we did it. So check it out, Kyle. This is it. Number 58 right there. We did it. We did it. 58 in a row. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Oh.
Mike Kirchhoff, you've just gone down the giant slide 58 times in a
trophy
row.
presentation.
Oh, whoa, you got some swag.
Oh my goodness. The Giant Slide Championship hat.
Oh, that's cool.
A Locker Room Championship t-shirt. Oh man, thank you so much. Oh, bucks and 6, slide in 58, right? That's how we do it. We're the champs. Oh,
We're proud of you,
I'd like
Mike.
to thank my wife, my kids. I'd like to thank everyone back there at the station for believing in me. I'd like to thank everyone here at the Giant Slide for squeegeeing it down early, getting all the dew off, for pushing my sweaty back over and over again. Oh my God.
Mike Kirkhoff, you've just
We'll take
gone
a couple days
down the
off to
Giant
celebrate,
Slide
and then we'll get
58
back in the
times.
gym.
What are you going to do next?
I'm gonna go to the gluten-free stand at the Wisconsin State Fair.
Stay with us. We'll be back.
Today, it's a fabulous day here at CBS 58. Why? Because our co-anchor Mike Kirkhoff, he has done what no one else has done, what no one else thought was possible, but he did it. Mike Kirkhoff, congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much. Hold on, let me tap the mic here. We good? We good? All right, we're good. Kyle said we fixed the microphone. Thank you so much. It was a lot of work going up and down those stairs 7,830 times.
Wow.
But we did it. That's like 1.5 miles on the stairs.
Oh, Mike.
Took just under 2 hours. We did it. Oh, if you're just tuning in, we've been live streaming the entire time on the CBS 58 Facebook page. So if you would like to watch and see what this face started like and the shirt and how it's ended, maybe amusing to you, maybe not.
We're proud of you, Mike. You did awesome, and you even got to, tick off every single time that you went up there and you circled 58. Really big and really proud.
Yes, big and proud. We're going to talk to one of the people that have worked at the Giant Slide for more than 15 years at this point, coming up a little bit later on here in this newscast, and we'll see if he's ever seen anything like this before.
No. Well, we're proud of you. Good job. We'll get a check of our ready weather forecast right now.
5 now, let's switch gears. Let's talk about the Wisconsin State Fair. Gates open at 11 o'clock this morning. One of the biggest attractions always, the Giant Slide.
It's a must for a lot of people going to the fair. You got to do it at least once. But what about 58 times? That's what Mike has been up to this morning, and you got it done, Mike.
Yeah, we just finished it about 10 minutes ago, 58 times in a row, stopping for seconds at a time to get a little bit of water. And we did it in less than 2 hours, 58 times up, 58 times down. And Theo Peters, you've been working here for 15 years, you said?
Just about that, yep.
Has anyone ever done anything like that before?
Never.
Why not, do you think? You can look at me, right here.
I mean, I didn't think anyone would want to walk up those stairs that many times.
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot. It was about 1.5 miles, all said and done. So you've been working here 15 years. What have you learned from your time, about 15 years? What have you learned from the time?
This ride's the best ride at the fair.
Yeah?
Because it's for all ages. Even if you're 2 years old to 90 years old, you can go down the slide. And it's been going on generations and generations, and actually my parents met here at the State Fair.
Oh, really?
Back in the 60s. So my dad worked here, my mom worked at Millie's Sausage, and it's been going on ever since then.
And there's a ton of great stories like that, like your parents meeting here. Why do you think the State Fair is just, holds those traditions for so long here in Wisconsin for people from all over Wisconsin?
I think it's like more of a Midwest thing, State Fairs are. It brings a big family orientated, and it's a big fun time for everyone here at the State Fair and the Giant Slide.
If you had any advice for anyone else that wants to try to ride it, I don't know, like 10 times in a row, what would you say?
Stay hydrated.
Yeah, stay hydrated. That's
right
about
here.
it. Maybe don't do it when there's a heat warning coming a little bit later on in the day. But hey, that was awesome. Thank you so much for pushing my sweaty back down time and time and time again. Yeah, there's hand sanitizer all over the fair now, so you're fine. I wouldn't worry about it.
Good.
Thank you for this championship hat. I appreciate it. And hey,
Thank you.
Of course, the Giant Slide opens with the rest of the fair at 11 o'clock this morning.
Mike, there's still like 20 minutes left of the show. I mean, do you want to go down maybe a few more times? Because 58 isn't a round number, more like 60 or 65, 70,
Pauline, it says 58 on the shirt. I'm stopping at 58. No more questions. Thank you.
That's it. Okay, we got his final answer there. Thanks, Mike.
All right, thanks, Justin. The Wisconsin State Fair opens at 11 o'clock this morning. Check it out. Our co-anchor, Mike Kirkhoff, he just rode down the Giant Slide. Take a look at that poster 58 times. No one has done it before. He started at 6:30 this morning. Check that out. His celebratory dance, because he finished in less than 2 hours. Mike, just tell us how you're feeling without telling us how you're feeling.
Oh, like that. I'll stop talking then. Feeling good.
Mike.
We did it. We did it.
Yeah, I'm surprised you had the energy left to still, pump it up like that. But good for you.
When you're a champion, when you're a winner, you find that extra. You find that extra inside you. And now I've got it for about 15 more seconds.
All right, Mike, thank you so much. You did awesome. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll